That kind of trusted advisor approach that we want to promote and the way that we work with clients really depends upon, or really is predicated upon, our staff has something to offer beyond just a straight service execution. The opportunity to have these people to do that kind of work, I think, is there with Aleph. Rooled, yeah, we're an outsourced accounting and finance provider, and our real value add with people is to bring in that scalable tech function, and really that knowledgeable expertise on top of that, which is the people that have done this before. We've been through audits, we've been through scaling companies, like we know what it takes to get companies up through these levels. And so, yeah, and it's obviously that work has given us the opportunity to get to know you guys, which has been absolutely fantastic. What's been unusual about the accounting and finance space is this real sort of revolution on the tech side. So you've really got, a lot of noise, there's a lot of hype about what people are doing, and you're kind of having to navigate your route in amongst that. And our belief is it's the availability and the connectivity with people that make our service viable. And it makes it a service and a delivery or an outcome that the client can depend upon. And so it's not a sort of black box. It's not a sort of environment where you chuck your questions or, requests into something, the ether, and then you don't get anything back for 2 days. Like that kind of experience I think people have had, and it just clearly does not work in a venture-backed ecosystem or a venture-backed environment. So people need that kind of high touch availability of people who are experienced. And it becomes our task of elevating their skills and service quality with the tech that we then have inside our tech stack that they're working on and using. Taking it back to the fundamentals, like we as a company know that there are certain, you could describe them as inefficiencies, things that we want to sort of compress down in the time that they take. That offers up more availability of resource to do the more valued sort of premium sort of quality stuff for clients. So on one side, it's about efficiency improvement. I think on the second sort of perspective on it is that ability to offer more value to the clients through additional data visibility in companies. What turned the light bulb on for me in seeing Aleph for the very first time was how much your work of extracting data and being able to flexibly put it into a template environment where you needed it, it took away hours of work. Because before, I think typically what you got access to in terms of data was substantially just the ledger, and that was it. And you had to, whatever you could do in terms of advisory was limited largely by that sort of boundary of what you could see. And now why things like Aleph make such a huge difference is because it makes it so much more easy. It facilitates that access to data into the next levels of the organization. So whether it's the customer, pipeline, operational metrics, data, payroll, all that stuff becomes something that we can see, and therefore we can leverage in the value that we're providing to clients, and projections and modeling and advisory. The business analytics stuff are so much more enabled with that data. Every single CFO engagement we're in, first thing we do is connect Aleph, everything. And all our models are, all of our templates, everything is now dependent upon Aleph. I think on the accounting side, really where we're exploring is those tweaks and things that we can do in our current processes to really leverage that connectivity and data, and how we can take monthly reporting for clients that we might not be doing any CFO work for. How can we start to elevate that with the access to the data I was talking about? And that, I think that's you can tell, like people, the controllers and the staff accountants, their eyes light up when they see, oh, that's how easy it is to put a custom report together that may not have been and certainly most of them aren't in QuickBooks as native reports. So they would have to export stuff, massage it around, create whatever, and put it together. And now it's like, you're in 10 seconds, you've got this report. And because they're always at that, I think with the controller and the accounting side, they are kind of getting requests to do this sort of more insightful reporting, and Aleph gives it to them.